Hello, I'm Jeff Ussery, the brand manager for the Powerhouse line of pro shop equipment and supplies at Ebonite International.
And I'm Ron Hickland, Sr., Technical Advisor for Ebonite International. On this DVD, you'll learn about Ebonite's newest high-performance ball, the Complete Envy. This is the third ball in the Envy series, and we believe Ebonite's longest and strongest ball to date.
On this DVD, you'll learn about the Complete Envy's new revolutionary core and cover stock technology. And to ensure that the Complete Envy performs at its absolute best for not only you, but your customers as well, we'll discuss topics like positive access point, bowling ball cover stock maintenance, and high-performance ball layouts specifically for the Complete Envy. We want to help you serve your customers better so that they perform at their best with their Ebonite International equipment.
The Complete Envy takes cover stock technology to a new level. Ebonite's new traction reactive cover stock absorbs oil at a slow rate. This microscopic shot shows the surface of the ball. You can see fewer oil absorption pores and greater capacity to create friction. The end benefit is a cover stock that produces a greater friction on the lane. So even in heavy oil conditions, it has great control. The traction reactive cover stock is the latest example of Ebonite continuing its investment in technology. We're committed to coming up with breakthroughs in cover stock to help bowlers play their best. The Complete Envy features the new Spike Core version 1B. This core gives the Complete Envy an even stronger back end than the NVS. Combine that with our new traction reactive cover stock, and you have a high-performance ball with more overall performance in the mid lane and the back end.
A critical element to better scoring is to fine-tune the cover stock of your Complete Envy. Sometimes bowlers can do this on their own, and sometimes bowlers need the help of the pro shop. This is something that the top-level players like Tommy Jones, Jason Couch, and Dino Castillo are doing on a daily basis on the Professional Bowlers Tour. And why are they doing this? Well, the playing environment is changing on a daily basis. Factors like lane condition, lane volume, lane surface, all of these factors change every day at competitive levels. Also, factors like weather, humidity, temperature, these things change often, especially in certain climates across the country. Also, if your bowler travels to and from different bowling centers, it's very possible that they'll have to make surface adjustments to their Complete Envy very often. Keep in mind as well, just because the bowling ball comes polished from the factory does not mean that it needs to be used polished. We also make sanded bowling equipment, and it does not have to be used sanded either. Our Ebonite Complete Envy comes from the factory with a 2,000 grit Abralon surface and Powerhouse factory finish applied on top. But that doesn't mean that you're restricted from changing the ball's surface. A different surface on the Complete Envy will yield a totally different ball reaction on the lane. We encourage you to try our different levels of Abralon pads and our Powerhouse items like Delayed Reaction, Power Wash, and Clean and Dull to see the differences in performance that you get on each and every lane condition. The Complete Envy offers a wide range of ball performance simply by altering the cover stock on your bowling ball. So now we'll show you how to adjust the cover stock of the Complete Envy using a ball spinner and our simple Abralon sanding media pads. We take the Complete Envy and we place it into the ball spinner. I'll spray some water on my Abralon pad to use as a lubricant between my sanding media and the bowling ball. And I turn the ball spinner on, applying gentle pressure up and down the surface of the ball. And right now we're using a 1,000 grit Abralon sanding pad to adjust this cover stock. It's important to keep your hand moving up and down the surface of the bowling ball so that you don't create any flat spots. I'll now turn the ball over to sand the opposite side, again using water. So now we have this Ebonite Complete Envy at 1,000 grit Abralon finish. Let's assume that you normally bowl on a higher volume lane oil and require this surface, but on today you've encountered some higher friction bowling lanes, some wood lane surfaces, or just very dry lane conditions. So we need to add that shine back to the bowling ball, and we'll show you how to do that with our Powerhouse Factory Finish Polish. So now we'll show you how to add our factory finish polish to this complete envy. I take the ball, place it into the ball spinner. We won't use any water this time, we'll just use our polish. Always shake your products before use to make sure they're even throughout. I put a small amount on the towel, wipe it onto the bowling ball, and turn on the ball spinner. Again, up and down the surface with even pressure. If you want the ball a little bit shinier, simply add more polish. And when you're happy with the results, use the clean side of the towel to buff the bowling ball dry. We turn the ball over to do the opposite side. Now we have this Ebonite Complete Envy with a shinier surface, better designed for our drier lane bowling environments. Let's take a look at how Chris and Ronnie's ball reaction changes with our different Aberlon pads and our Powerhouse Factory Finish Ball Polish using our Ebonite Digitrax bowling software.